Hello and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'll be playing my DeathWorld game. So, in the previous episode, we built military science, started producing military science, and the plan for this episode is to expand this build. Why do we need? Interesting. I didn't realize that we actually need transport belts. But okay, really interesting. So we want to expand our science production a little bit, because this way we should be able to, build, like, research our military researchers faster, which will be super helpful. Will be really helpful. Now, what should we do next? Let's see. Let's cancel some of this, because I'm not sure how useful they are at this point. Once we research these things, like the military stuff, once we make basically our weapons stronger, like that's the idea, right? We are waiting for the researchers to finish, so that our attack is stronger, so that we are, more efficient with the way we are spending the resources, so that we don't waste the resources for, no reason. Okay, let's see. So we are producing lots of science labs. Well, it looks like something is being researched. Can we move it a little bit? We should probably move it a little bit higher, like this. Yeah. So this way we can do something like this. We could place one more lab. Nice. So all labs are doing the research. We are actually running out of red and green research of all things. Do we have not enough power? Right, we don't have enough power. Let's fix this. We gotta fix it really quickly. So power onto, say, 5 of this, 5 of this, one more. Do we even need to build this point? Let's see. We'll just run there and build whatever needs to be built. And we can also repair this part a little bit, to make it a little bit more, well, like, slightly better defended against vitals. Let's produce one more of this, and oh, we actually built it. Yeah, okay, that's okay. And we need several, let's say like 5? No, more than 5. 7 maybe? How many do we need? 10. Let's say 5 plus 5. And here we need 5 more of boilers. And we have them. Nice. So now that we have boilers, we're just waiting for steam engines. And let's see. Should I try and just like run a little bit and see how quickly I can deal? Maybe I shouldn't. I'll give it a try with improved shooting speed. I really want projectile damage, because this damage, what does it give us? It gives us plus 20%. And with most dimensions, that is okay. So we're still missing 6 dimensions to know. Let's try it out. Let's perform like a test, a shot, like really tiny test. How hard is it to... Okay, let's run away. So we just took aggro from them. And now that that happened, let's see how... It's actually pretty fast, I would say. Fish. We need to have fish. Yeah, that's doable. I think I like it. That's double. We basically just need a lot of armor at this point, and we can clear the nests, especially with the researchers that we'll get. Like we'll get researchers, and this whole thing will be significantly easier. Now, one thing that I noticed is that I seem to be missing the connection lab. Okay, the research is happening. All labs are busy. That is great. I am missing... We have a lot of copper. I'm missing bullets. We need to figure something out with bullets. Like, what is happening right now is not good. It is not good. Do we have enough power at this point? We have barely enough power. That is good. So let's try to maybe build a bit more. Dimensions. Where is our iron? Oh, we don't have chest with iron anymore. Maybe we should get a chest for iron. So let's say 4 stacks of iron. I wanted to build 6 of this, right? Let's build them so we'll have a lot of power. We will still be missing. We will still be missing bullets. What should we do? Should we just copy the setup? I don't want to copy the setup that we have. Because, well, I don't think it's... We don't have copper for it, right? We don't have copper, really, to produce more bullets. I think that's the bottleneck that we have. So what should we do? So we'll have this one's here. We could repair, in theory, gun turrets. We could drop, and we could repair walls. Why not? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's repair the walls. Okay. Let's just spend the time doing something useful. Well, maybe it's actually not that useful. So right now, our base, what does it actually build? It produces the signs. What do we need for blue signs? I think that's a good question. I'll take a look at it once I finish repairing this 70 sections of the wall. So, about bullets, what I was thinking, we could just grab them from the belt in theory. That is running along turrets. It's probably not the best thing that we could do, but what are our choices here? I don't think we have that many options, to be honest. Yeah, I don't feel like there are that many options. So another thing that I want to repair 6 of this, right? Okay. Let's repair. It's good to have lots of turrets that are ready to be used. Right, and we can drop the science packs right here. Nice. Okay. We have this build here. We are a little bit short on resources. Let's take a look. Blue science. It requires advanced circuits, red circuits. And red circuits will require green circuits. Should we build somewhere like a dedicated green circuit build? But it requires copper, and we don't really have copper unless we add another line of copper that we will smelt. So we could actually do that, right? We could focus on getting more copper. The problem is that I don't really see us having enough space here, unless we build only like half of build of copper here. We could do that, right? We could build only half of it, and it should still mostly work, I think. Right, so if this is input for the copper, then we'll need something like this here. We need 12 of them. Oh, well, not 12. We'll need like 24, right? We need to have 24 the smelters. We have stone. I believe we should here in this chest. Let's grab a bit of stone. Let's build them. So this will be the output. Oh, what am I doing? The output. This will be the input. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, we're missing 2 more, right? 12. Okay, good. So we have some extra copper coming here. Now we just need to just power it, and we need to fill it with some copper ore. That part is missing right now. Okay. Good. Where can we get some copper ore? At here, we could say that the priority is to the right, but if we have some extra, then it will be just sent over here. Right? Okay. How do I make it look a little bit better? Like this. Nice. And with that, we got a little bit more copper that we could spend on bullets, right? We could just build it from. So if we want, let's see, if we want to build, how many? We have 12 of this. So we have basically 4 copies of that. That means that like 4 piston rounds per second. So we need 20 copper plates for that. And this belt, like the regular belt, it gives us only... It gives us less, right? It gives us only 15. So it's really not surprising that we've been having difficulties with that. Let's change the side a bit. Let's figure out how to make the spot look a little bit better. Oh, easy. Just like that. Right. We can basically power half of a belt. It's 7.5, so it's like 3, it's 5. I think we can do something along these lines. Maybe. Probably. It's hard to tell, but it shouldn't be worse than it used to be. Right. Let's try again to add the chest. Try again with the chest. So we'll have... this thing being taken from here, and it will be dropped over here. Like this. Nice. And what we can do, we can actually send even more stuff there. So we could have something like this, right? How to do it? Basically bring lots of copper and kind of merge it in here. And you could say that the copper from the right has priority because we want to eat through it really, really quickly. And that should work pretty well. This one we could place it here. And also it on here. We have stone. We cannot place it here because of the stone. I feel like this should have helped a little bit with the copper situation, but I'm not sure. Well, bullet situation, but I'm not sure by how much. Let's check magazines, right? For in 1 hour. What happened with that? Well, we are able to produce more of them, but I'm not sure whether it's like a real improvement or not quite real improvement. And we don't have enough science packs to actually sustain all our labs, which it's not really surprising, to be honest. It is not really surprising. So, we have this belt of magazines. We have the research almost finished. What else do we need? What do we absolutely have to have? I wanted to have a production of circuits. Where could we place it? We could in theory place it like right here somewhere, because we have green. Oh, sorry, not green. We have iron coming up there. Could say the output priority is left. Could actually bring some copper in here. could even bring these green circuits in theory, right? And we could pretty much copy this build. Right, let's build a bit more these things. We build more assemblers. So we have green circuits coming up there. We could build more of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be enough, that's the question. Well, not this one, but here. And here we're just building cables. So we need a couple of inserters here. We need a couple of inserters here. We need fast inserters in the middle. 1, 2, 3. We need some long arm inserters to grab the iron. And this should be producing a lot of green circuits. So now the question, we want, I think I want to swap the side right here, like very, very close to this part. How do we do that? We just make them like this. So from now on, we have green circuits available. Well, at least some green circuits. It might not be like lots of them, but some is better than none. And this part will have the lowest priority, I think. No, not the lowest. It will have higher priority than this part of the bullets, but lower priority than everything else. Okay, and we got the bullets finally. So we have bullets, we have the research finishing up. We unfortunately do not have grenades. Why is that? Are we shot on coal? I mean, it almost looks like we are a little bit shot on coal, but the thing is, we don't have... We gotta do something. We gotta do something about the resources. We gotta attack the biters soon. Okay, and we got the research. So now, with that research, what would it take for us to get blue science? So we'll need plastic, right? We'll need plastic in order to be able to produce some red circuits. We'll need red circuits in order to produce blue science. And we will also need engines for that. Interesting. How do we produce engines? We researched them, right, at some point. Yeah, so here we have the engines. Steel plate, iron gear wheel, pipe. So we could actually do something with it, like right here. Or maybe right here, we could pull these things above, like for example, like this, right? We could get this steel going up. We can get this iron also to go up there. I feel it should be possible to do. So we could get iron, we could get this steel. We could move this a little bit to this side, so it's a little bit easier for the iron to reach. Yeah, because we have lots of iron and it's not really used. much. So we have iron, we have steel. I mean, we could get even more steel, to be honest. It's... yeah. It will work, either way. And we can build engines. How many engines do we need? What's the speed of the engines? Of engine production? They can be produced in 10 seconds. So let's say if we aim for one engine per second, we need to change this path a little bit, right? Because we will need to have... what do we need for engines again? We need to have one iron gear wheel and two pipes. So iron gear wheel is produced from 2 iron and 2 pipes are produced from 1 iron. But really, okay, from 2 iron as well, just really quickly. Let's see, what can we do here? We can basically just do something like this, I think. We are producing gears here. Here we are producing the pipes. What are the pipes? The pipes. And we'll just drop kind of both of them here. I need underground belts. I need belts, so here are the belts. I will probably also want to get some inserters. And I want to build more of this, but they require iron. Let's grab it. And they require gears, so let's grab gears as well. Let's take a look again. I think that's everything that we need for production of production of the engines. Right, let's take a look. We could have engines being produced right here. It's like vertical. Maybe I should leave some space above, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. How many of this can I fit here? 14. I mean, sure, why not? Let's do this. I think the problem here is that this build is not enough to supply everything here. Right, for example, yeah, definitely missing another inserter here. Let's see. Oh no. Let's say we'll produce like a lot of engines, and then we'll figure out what to do with them. Okay. I want long arm inserters. Yes. So 4. Another 4. Ready. Another 4. 4. Okay. Good. Nice. I don't know what we'll be using these engines for, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what to use them for. I might want to place them in a chest, I think. Right? Would it make sense to place them in a chest? I think it would. Let's place them in a chest. Let's say 2 stacks of engines. Or it could even be like 5 stacks of engines, since they're relatively slow to produce. Okay, let's take a break. In this episode, we basically finished researching military science. We fixed the situation with bullets. We have 400 bullets now, well, 500 bullets, which means that we might actually go and try and clear this nest, maybe, or is it like 2 nests in the next episode? We'll see. And we also built engines. That's great. This part we can do it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers.